What's up guys, welcome back to Humble and Bold. I'm your host Zach Fobbs. So a few days ago, I gave you a video talking about some grooming habits that were totally turning women off. If you are following those tips, I suggest you stop and pay attention to this video because we're switching it up and I'm gonna give you some grooming habits that women find most attractive. It's one thing to have a good style game going on already, gentlemen. You'll take it to an entirely different level if your grooming game is on point. So today, we're going over 9 grooming habits that women find most attractive. Number 1 is having a nice, regularly scheduled haircut to keep everything nice and trim. Women like a clean look, gentlemen, and this is something that's gonna help structure your face and help you basically keep everything in this area and in this area in line. Women typically, they don't like it when guys have a messy mane going on when it comes to their hair or their beard. So just make sure that whatever is the hairstyle you are rocking, it is nice and trimmed up and clean. However, if you don't want to try to venture onto the eyebrows as much in terms of trimming, you can pluck them, make sure they're nice and defined, but not too defined, otherwise you look a little feminine. Number 2, and that's making sure that your beard is nice and trimmed. It is not something crazy and something that resembles of a untamed lumberjack. Women typically like it when guys keep their beards nice and short, but has some volume to it. And of course, keep that boy nice and trimmed. She'll be in putty in your hands. Number 3 is pretty simple, is having good breath. No woman's gonna talk to you if your breath smells like a ton of onions and crap. Just keep all the essentials with you that's gonna help your breath stay minty fresh. Whether it's gum, breath spray, or breath mint, whatever it is, your preference, make sure you keep it in your everyday carry. Number 4, make sure that you are properly moisturized or hydrated. Women do not like it when your hands are like super ashy and they're dry and they're rough to the touch. Not to mention if your lips resemble something of a croissant and you're married to a Beyonce, and yet your head is full of dandruff and because you have a dry scalp. Make sure that you are properly hydrated, you're drinking plenty enough water, and you're helping yourself in your daily routine to make sure that your hands are nice and moisturized and to where when she holds them, it's nice and soft. Your lips are soft to the touch and they're supple for kissing, and you are basically in the clear, gentlemen. And number 5 is making sure that you're taking care of your hands, making sure that your nails are nice and trimmed and they're not have so much dirt and grime underneath them, and make sure your cuticles are nice and clear. And of course, like tip number 4, make sure they're nice and soft in case she wants to reach down and hold that big bra. Number 6, making sure your body hair is in check. Now, I didn't say shave all your body hair, but women typically don't like it when you look like Chewbacca and you're just a big walking Sasquatch just walking around. Women do not like this. Make sure that your hair on your back is nice and shaved, preferably. And if you have chest hair and you typically don't want to shave that, just make sure it's taken down or nice and trimmed. Same thing with your forearms. If there is a big hairy mess, just take a razor, have a little attachment on it to where you won't be shaving off completely, and just take it down a notch. Number 7 is having a good natural smell. Now, this does not mean you need to be skipping the showers for days at a time and just rocking a natural scent. What I mean by this is that you are just naturally clean. Basically meaning you shower every single day. You smell clean. You don't smell dirty, but you smell clean. You smell like you actually get up, you take the effort to go take a shower, which actually should mean have no effort at all. There should be no excuse as to why you're not showering daily. And to help that natural smell along, number 8, and that's having a nice cologne. This is something that's going to help you when it basically mixes in with your natural smell. It smells amazing on you. So you're gonna have to do some research, you're gonna have to try a lot of things and see what particularly you like and what she likes, just basically to make sure that you smell nice. Now make sure that whatever it is you do rock, it is not overpowering, you don't spray, you just basically don't bathe in it to the point where she's absolutely revolted by it. Just find the right one for you, spray it within the right amount. I guarantee you she's gonna be constantly close to you smelling your great self. And last but certainly not least, the 9th thing that women find most attractive in terms of our grooming is the fact that we actually take care of ourselves in that department, because not a ton of guys typically care about what they look like in terms of their haircut or their beard. They just pretty much just get out of bed and just do whatever. But women find it really, really attractive when a guy takes the time, he takes care of himself, he takes pride in how he looks. He makes sure he's well presented to the rest of the world in the image that he's trying to maintain. This sounds a little pretentious, guys, but women absolutely love it. And trust me, follow these 9 tips and you will absolutely have her at your side 24/7. And that's only if that your style is also on point and you're also learning how to be a perfect gentleman towards her. Guys, if you like this video, don't forget to drop drop us a like down below, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and help us build a Humble and Bold community. Thank you so much for tuning in, guys. I'll see you next time.